So, small school guy, but, when you take a guy who, again, comes from a small school and give him an opportunity as a head coach at a big school like uh like Penn State, I mean, you kind of can't go wrong in a way. I mean, obviously in some ways you can go wrong, but uh I think he'd be hungry for the opportunity. And if you put him into a position like this, not only would he be making a ton more money, but it would be his first exposure to Division 1, and he'd be starting at a great place like Penn State, solid fan base. He'd have all the support in the world, all the resources in the world, new stadium. Uh, he has a very good record, and you kind of want someone who doesn't really come with like a huge ego, like a current head coach, former head coach, Urban Meyer, Saban, maybe Mike Elko, if being that he's already head coach in the SEC. He's going to come in. He's going to be fish out of water. I mean, it's going to be a whole new environment for him. But I think he would adapt well to a place like Penn State. I mean, you come from like a small school, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into like this big Division 1 school. You're going to come with some humility. You're going to be a sponge. You're going to soak it all in, and I think he'd be pretty flexible. Like, put this guy here, put this guy here. Like, and like egos, for example, like uh, Coach K or a Franklin. I mean, that's not something that he would be himself, and I don't know if he would surround himself with something like that. But it could also, it could also crash and burn. I mean, it could also be bad. But I just like the fact that this guy has a great record overall as a head coach, and he's coming from a small school. I mean, like Kirk Signetti. I mean, that guy came from a small school. He's a Pennsylvania guy too. He's from Pittsburgh, so it can work. And I mean, if you're looking for like a guy who could potentially come in now, Signetti has a huge ego, and that's one reason like I wouldn't want him. But Signetti won too at smaller schools, and I don't know. I just feel like if this guy came in from a small school like that, that it could potentially be good. I mean, he's like a kind of a no name guy that not a lot of people are talking about. But for me personally, coming from a small school into a big school, I just think that it could work really well.